Welcome back, guys. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and spoiler alert, Perthnax is a dragon.
You are bold, Undunique. You dare enter a Dova's home without permission.
You're the master of the Greybeards?
They see me as master. Ruth Onique, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum, feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak?
Alrighty then.
Understand fire as the Dove do. Not until now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Supposed to shout at him? Alright.
Do not be afraid. Fastu, let me feel the power of your thum. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Weird. Where are you going there, bud? Kaboosh.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood.
Whatever you say.
What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragon Wren shout?
Ah, I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How do you know I came for the Dragon Wren?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jaw, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this thum?
I need to stop Alduin. Nah. I like this world, I don't want it to end.
Ruza, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Yep. I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you.
You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Yay.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
No Dragon's Leg Mountains though, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the Ancient Tongues.
Ancient tongues.
Valucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the Dragon Rend shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Alright, an Elder Scroll. An Elder Scroll, what's that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation.
Tell it did.
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suliek.
Well, how does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esburner Arengar might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do the others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Well, first I'd like to learn Fus.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back.
Cute.
Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Alright. I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Olivon.
Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Alright, subscribe, like, leave a comment. And next we're going to do Theme and then Yol. And see you guys next time.